Hello Carpates, Dapper's here. Rightio, just after reading that fork thread about how to remove fork seals without dismantling the forks. What happens when you try and remove the fork the standard way, which is just butting one up against the other and pulling until this bush here comes out of the fork top. What actually happens is, as you whack one on t'other like that, this one rides up like that and knackers all the Teflon. And I can't think of a way of removing the forks without that happening other than this oil thing, which we're going to give a go now. Here's fork leg. First thing to do is to remove the little metal spring clip, otherwise we'll be here for a very long time. But the method I use to remove that little spring clip in there is to clean round it first of all, remove as much crud as you can, and then, where are we? There we are. And just pop a screwdriver in the side, push it down, it comes out, and then get the screwdriver underneath, pull it up, and boink, there we go, one crappy old spring clip. Job's a carrot. So next job is to remove the cap off the top of the fork leg. I make that about 24mm. Next trick is to take the top off so we can remove the spring. 14mm spanner at the bottom and 17mm on the top nut. You can use a bigger ratchet than that. Undo that to get the top off so we can then get the spring out of the way. Oh no, we've taken the spring out. Boink, no spring. So now you just reverse what you just did and do it up. So you put the top back on again, 17mm top, 14mm spanner on the bottom, tighten it up, and then all we need to do is screw in the top, extend the fork, fill with oil to the top, then screw in the top, and then see if we can pop out that seal. And a little bit of tape around the base of the fork while it's fully extended. So I pulled it up till it's fully extended, stuck a bit of tape around to hold it in place. Now in theory all I have to do is fill from the top with oil until it's totally full and see what happens. More oil. Okie dokie, so here we are, just filling up the fork leg. Just use this crap I found lying around. There's about half a litre of that, and I've probably got another quarter of a litre to go. Right, now we've moved on to the good stuff. We've got some lawnmower engine oil, that'll do, in it goes. Okay, fork now full, that's fully extended, so totally brim with oil. The top has been done back up as tight as possible, well not overly tight but tight. Check you've got the spring out, the spring clip that holds the seal in. I've also put some monkey piss down there just to aid its removal, maybe, possibly, or not at all, we'll see. Remove the piece of tape that was around the bottom so now the fork leg can compress properly. I might take a few little more precautions just so I don't get a face full of oil, and then we'll give it a go. First time of trying this, so I've built myself a fork condom so that hopefully I don't get a face full of oil and oil seal. I'll tell you how well it works in a minute. Well, we tried the TDM fork leg pogo stick method, which didn't work, so now we're trying method suggested by Chris G, which is a great big strap around the bottom of a trolley jack, fork sat on the top of the trolley jack, secure it somehow. I've just looped it through and I'm standing on the web, then crank the handle of the trolley jack, which should compress the fork in theory and pop our seal out. Well, I'll leave that, but it worked. There is our job's a carrot, job's a carrot, job's a carrot, job's a carrot.